No one else makes me feel this way. Don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand? Look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, welcome. To my fellow subscribers, hope you guys had a great weekend. This video we have a ton of cleaning to get done. I am actually going to be deep cleaning my oven, something that I have never done since we moved into our home, and then I am going to be moving on to our bedroom just to get some tidying done in there as well. So let's get started.
I won't leave your side. You're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. Promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love.
Okay, now I am just going to load up my dishwasher really quick, and then I am going to head over to my stove just to give it a really good wipe down before I start cleaning my oven. I am going to be using the Weiman Cooktop spray, and honestly you guys, it works magic on my stove, on the hood vent, any place that gets like really greasy. It is such a great product for degreasing, and I don't think I can ever use anything else.
Everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now.
Okay, so I am going to be moving on to my oven now, and you guys wait till you see how dirty it was. And honestly, I didn't really think it was that bad before, but after cleaning it, I couldn't believe that I actually cooked in my oven like that for so long, not knowing that I can actually clean that. Like I said before, this is our first home, and I'm still getting used to like things that you can actually clean, and things that I was not familiar with before. I am now beginning to become more familiar with now. So yeah, it was really bad.
All your love.
I am just going to remove the oven racks, and then I am going to spray down the oven with some of my Dawn Power Wash, and then use some Mrs. Meyers cream cleanser on there as well. You guys are gonna notice that I literally started scrubbing this thing, and I felt like my arms were going to fall off. I also had to switch sponges because I started using the Scrub Daddy sponge at first, but I realized that it was not going to do the job, because probably because of how long I left my oven to just, you know, sit like that for. All the grease and everything was just stuck on there, so it was a little bit hard to get off. I think I actually switched to the Scott brand. I think it's the Scott brand. But I had to use a more abrasive sponge to actually get most of that stuff off of there. And as you can see, the Scrub Daddy sponge was so disgusting. But yeah, I felt like my arm was going to fall off, and there's a spot in there as well that I could not get off for the life of me. And I think I'm just going to have to just do some research and figure out how I can get that off. But overall, like, I am happy with the way the oven turned out.
Leave me breathless, breathless. I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing.
I also forgot to mention that I actually used some of my barkeeper's friend in here as well, trying to get that spot off, and it did not work either. So I already tried that. And here is the abrasive sponge that I'm using. I think it is a Scotch brand. I'm going to double check, and then I'll just link it in the bottom in the description box for you guys. But this is the more abrasive one, and I was a little nervous that it would scratch the glass of the oven, but it did not, which was great. So I was able to use this to get a ton of the stuck on grease and whatever else was on there off, and the oven turned out so good.
Open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
Okay, now I am just going to use my stainless steel cleaner. It is the Weiman brand as well. And this stuff shines my stainless steel so well. I actually use this on my refrigerator and my dishwasher, even though they're not stainless steel. But it does such a great job, and I think I purchased this one at Home Depot as well. And you can find it at TJ Maxx. I have found them at TJ Maxx. So you can check your local TJ Maxx. Sometimes they carry it, sometimes they don't. It just depends on, you know, what they have in stock at that time.
Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind. What am I hearing? Saying you're moving back. When were you gonna tell me that?
Okay, so now I am just going to spray some Dawn Power Wash in my sink and just get that cleaned out really quick. But I had just purchased this Dawn Power Wash at Target a few days before, and I am loving this. The smell is really good too. It is in the apple scent, I believe, and I didn't even know that they had different scents, but I am loving this smell, and I will link this one down in the description box for you guys as well. But I had just picked up a couple of cleaning products. I got some OxiClean for some laundry, and then I also picked up like the Mrs. Meyers dish soap, and I think I had gotten the Scrub Daddy sponge that same day, along with like some other hand soaps and whatnot.
Cause your love made me go blind. Why are you playing? We ain't got.
Now I'm just going to wipe down my countertops with the Method Daily Granite Cleaner, and this is in the Mandarin scent. I am not sure if they have any other scents available, but I also do have the Weiman Granite Cleaner as well, and for some reason I always gravitate towards the Method brand when I'm cleaning my counters. I don't know why, but the Weiman Granite Cleaner spray is also very good as well.
How could we let love go? How could we move on? Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind. Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind. Oh, For love or pity, let me know. Cause your love made me go blind. Why are you changing your mind? Nah, we ain't got the time.
Baby girl, you're so fine. I can't get you.
Now I'm just going to clean off my kitchen table with the Method wood cleaner, and this is my favorite wood cleaner to use because it smells so good. I am going to make sure I link all of these products down in the description box for you guys so you can check them out.
Fly me up with dreams, the only thing I need. When I'm done, lift me up with your company. There's no telling what you want me creating. We're on the same wavelength. Feel the beat tonight, something good inside. vacation. When we are together, I surrender. Give you all my money, make you look so lovely, never feeling lonely. Baby girl, you're so fine, I can't get you off my mind. Ooh girl, nah nah, ooh girl, nah nah. Baby girl, don't need to flex, dance to the rhythm and you do all the rest. Ooh girl, nah nah, ooh girl, nah nah. You're my island, tray of diamonds. It was fake, help me find you. You're a blessing, reminiscent of the time when I found myself guessing. Feel the beat tonight, something good inside. Set you free, let you lose all track of time. Come on, have a conversation. Don't treat me like a stranger.
Now that all of my counters are clean, I am going to move on to vacuuming, and you guys are going to see me struggling with this vacuum yet again. Honestly, I don't know what I'm waiting for to replace this vacuum. I'm not going to give it up completely. I will still use it, but it's just too heavy for me to handle, and it does not work well on my shag rug in my master bedroom. As you guys saw in maybe a few of my other videos, I have to use all of my strength. It probably does not look like it, but usually when I'm using it in my bedroom on my rug, I am using everything I have, and when I'm done, I'm sweating because it takes a lot of force for me to vacuum my shag rug with this vacuum. It is a great vacuum for pets. It is really good on your floors, hardwood floors, wood surfaces, all of that, but it's just, I don't know, I don't think I can use it every single day. So I'm looking for something that I can use on a daily basis that's lightweight, but that's not going to break in a matter of like a month or two, because we have had other vacuums that were cordless vacuums and they did not last us long at all. So if you guys have any recommendations at all, please let me know in the comments below. I will check them out. But I think I need to just give up on this vacuum and just give it a rest for a little bit and just try to see if I can find something else that works for me.
Take down your walls and let me
Now I am just going to mop my hallway and the kitchen, and then we're going to move on to my bedroom. It's not going to be the same day because for me, honestly, it's not realistic for me to clean my entire house in one day because it is exhausting, number one. And number two, like, we do have 2 young kids, and I feel like it's just not realistic to try and clean your entire house in one day. It's just way too much for me to handle, and I try to just clean everything in sections, and I try to set like little goals for myself every single day to get certain things done. And right now I am just using my Ocedar Spin Mop to clean my floors. I had thrown some Lysol in the bucket with some hot water, and that is what I use to clean my floors all the time. So now that we are in my master bedroom, I am just going to go ahead and get my bed made and get those laundry folded. But I do have a question for you guys. You probably noticed that I'm dusting my bed before making it. And this is just something that I do from time to time. I don't do it all the time. My mom would do this all the time, and it's just something that I kind of like took from her, and I started doing it as well. I do know that your body sheds dead skin from time to time, or maybe all the time, I don't know, but I want to know how many of you actually dust your bed before making it. Like I said before, I don't do it very often, but I do tend to do it. And when I watch cleaning videos from other people, I notice that they don't dust their beds ever. Or maybe they do, maybe they just don't show it. But I'm curious to know if you guys actually dust your bed before either getting into it or before you make it. So that book I just shared with you guys, that book is called 200 Women, and it is basically about 200 women being interviewed and basically telling their stories about what matters to them and things like what brings them happiness, what was their lowest depth of misery, like things that they've basically suffered through as, you know, women, just, you know, growing up, and from a young girl growing up into a young woman. And I find this book truly inspiring because you get to read stories about all of these different women, and their stories are honestly so inspiring and so moving that I felt like I had to have this book, and I purchased it and I've been reading it ever since. So if you guys want to check it out, maybe check your local Home Goods or even maybe TJ Maxx, they may have it. I don't think I'll be able to link it in the description box for you guys, but I highly recommend that you check it out if you're into books like this. Okay, now I'm just going to get this laundry put away. My husband's going to come in and help me put away his laundry. His shelves are really high in our closet, so he usually comes in and puts his own stuff away. But I also wanted to mention that I noticed that there have been a ton of dust particles flying around in front of my camera whenever I'm recording, and I'm not sure if that's like a concern that I should have. We do have central air and we do have forced heat whenever we have to heat our home, and I think that we may have to get our vents cleaned out. I didn't even know that was a thing, but I'm gonna look into it and see if that is the case, because I've been noticing a ton of dust particles just flying around and it's a little concerning. Okay, you guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that bell notification. That way you are alerted every time a new video is posted. I will see you guys very soon in my next video. You guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
No reasons to get up late.